Hello mga kasubs and welcome to the Sarsicles TV. My name is Mark and for tonight we will be listening to Clutch and the song entitled The Mob Goes Wild.
I like it, I love it, I want some more. Bing, bing.
Now this song was recommended to us by John Williams. John, maraming salamat for this recommendation, and also maraming salamat to everyone who has been totally supportive of Sarsicles TV. That includes unsubscribed and subscribed viewers. Salamat for liking, watching, sharing our content and the ads that go with it, and to our and for also for the messages, kind words that you leave in our comments, community sections, and the message that you send me. To our dear members, maraming salamat sa inyong suporta at pagmamahal na pinapakita sa ating channel. Sana wag kayong magsawa. Sana bumalik din sa inyo ang blessings na binibigay nyo, and sana dumami pa kayo. Now, for those who are curious what is the membership program, please check the description, the information in the description of this video, and I hope you consider becoming members yourselves in the near future. For now, we will give this song a go in 3, 2, and 1.
Please allow me to adjust my pants so that I may dance the good time dance and put the onlookers and innocent bystanders into a trance. Give the sea so the swine will marry and propagate lies. Tough luck for elected officials. The beast you see got 50 eyes. Bring it on home, spread the wealth. Play it cool, the hand's been dealt. Now all the odds are in our favor. Save the victory speeches for later. Streets on fire. The mob goes wild, wild, wild. Streets on fire. The mob goes wild. 21 guns, box made of pine. Letter from the government, sealed and signed. Delivered Federal Express on your mother's doorsteps. 21 guns, box made of pine. Letter from the government, sealed and signed. Delivered Federal Express on your mother's doorsteps. Condoleezza Rice is nice, but I prefer Aroni. And that man on the TV who speaks to the dead, you know that man's a phony. Everybody move to Canada, smoke lots of pot. Everybody move to Canada right now. Here's how we do it. Bum rush the border guard before he and his dog ever knew it. Streets on fire. The mob goes wild, wild, wild. Streets on fire. The mob goes wild. 21 guns, box made of pine. Letter from the government, sealed and signed. Delivered Federal Express on your mother's doorsteps. 21 guns, box made of pine. Letter from the government, sealed and signed. Delivered Federal Express on your mother's doorsteps. Well, alright.
That is the end of the song. Very cool. cool video. Uh, First of all, I would describe this song as, in terms of genre, I would say it's a hard blues rock. You know, um, their song is quite high on testosterone. Very macho, very like badass, just like the video. Speaking of the video, uh, when I saw the bar, it actually two things. It kind of felt like the bar is like an exclusive place for like bikers and truckers. Those big badass looking guys who just want to chillax. There's a funny part there where a guy bumped into a really big guy and he tried to offer his beer as a peace offering, but it was no deal. So it was a no-go. It got smashed. You know, it's like typical, something that you would see in a typical like bar. I'm not sure if it was just exaggerated by, movies, but yeah, because of that, that's how I picture like bars like this where rockers, bikers, and go to. It's nothing but it's pure. It's like a staple, or it's a regular thing where when you see like dudes trashing the place, beating you up. But anyway, speaking of the place, I like the place because it had built the nice chill things, like those arcade video games. I miss them, when the ones where you put coins and then you get to play your favorite video game. And also what else is there, the billiard table, maybe have some dartboard as well. Yeah, and maybe a nice comfortable chair like lazy boy or something. That's how I picture my man cave. If ever I am allowed to build a man cave in a house, it's gonna have those similar elements, and also a stage, that has some sort of fence or chicken wire, so that when they throw something hard, it's not gonna hit me, only the residue. So very cool. But going to the sound, focusing on the sound. The tone of the guitarist here is interesting, because there's only one guitarist, if I remember correctly, and he has two amplifiers. There were two cabinets, and then there are, of course, two heads as well. One is orange, and then the other one is Marshall. And then both speakers, if I remember correctly, also both Marshall cabinets. Now I have a similar setup. The reason why I find that interesting is because I also do the same thing. I also when I used to perform, I bring my own amplifier, and then what I do is so let's say when I go to the stage, I put my amplifier there, and then I split the output of my so I have my effects. I split it into two cables, and then one cable going to my personal amplifier, and then the other cable going to the one that is on the stage, the one that was provisioned for the guitars. So the reason why I do that is because, number one, I also play in a four-piece band, so I need my guitar to be as thick as possible. That's one. Number two, in my experience, when you play on stage, the amp will normally fail. That's if you consistently check on the wiring of your cable. If you are using wireless, as long as you keep your batteries new, you use new batteries all the time, then it won't be a problem. But so what's outside the control, my control there, is the amp that's not mine. That is why I also have I split it into two. So just in case it fails, I can still play continuously with one other amplifier. And then what else do I have? The other reason is the characteristic of the tone, just to sound distinct. Putting the amp that I have is a line 6. See, I had to look. I had to look at it. So it is a line 6 spider amp. And usually when we go to perform, most of the amplifiers that you'll be using are the uh, what was that? Fender Reverb, I think. There is the PV Bandit, and then there's the Marshall. I forgot those models, but those are the common amplifiers that you will be playing with. Now, for me to just stand out and sound distinct as well, I blend it uh, with a Line 6 amp, which is rarely used. I haven't seen a studio that that is equipped with a Line 6 amplifier. I'm not saying that Line 6 is better than Marshall or PV. I'm just saying it gives you personality, you know. So that when they hear the tone, they can actually associate it with your band, something like that, some sort of a signature or a trademark sound. Anyway, that's my thought. So here, I think the guitarist is doing the same, and because of that, he really sounded, on the heavier side. Actually, it has that the characteristic of Les Paul sound. It's that fuzzy, dirty, gainy, distorted sound, quite unique as well. The only difference with this one is that he didn't focus too much on the sustain. So there was not much sustain on his guitar, but it's more on the focus was more on the tone, which is it's mid bassy, I think, and then also the murkiness of the of his tone, something like that. So quite unique sound, definitely. Bassist, just the nothing. I didn't notice anything special. I'm not saying he's not good, but just the typical conventional bass sound to support a blues rock genre of the band. The drums, very characteristic of a blues style drumming. Nothing funky or fancy in his drumming. Just the again conventional straight edge blues rock playing. The vocals, very nice voice. I think he's the one who is responsible for putting too much testosterone on the song, making it ultra macho, like blues rock on steroids. So very cool band. I listen to this band. I get to listen to this, I think, every other month, because I do remember listening to them in the just recently as well. Very cool band. Something it's I would describe their playing as if it's not broken, don't fix it, just stick with the conventions, and old is gold. I think they keep the some sort of tradition of old school rock alive with their music. So I'm not calling them old or what have you. It's just they are those I guess tribute bands to the to what is old school, and something that we can always they're the ones that preserve the old school vibe for our younger generations to pick up on. And who knows, from there they can evolve it to something ultra cool, or maybe just keep it preserved so that it can be enjoyed by other generations. And there you have it. That is my reaction. Let me know what you think by leaving it in the comments. If you haven't done it yet, please click the like button, subscribe to our channel, smash that bell notification and the one that says all, so that whenever there's something new on the channel, you'll be the first to know. Tell your family and friends about the Sarsicles TV, and most importantly, stay safe, everyone. I'll see you on the next video.